What's up, you guys? Hope you guys are doing awesome. So, today we're gonna go into a hot topic, which is Defina, the state of it, and just my overall thoughts on about it and what are the best plays right now. So, let's get into it. Before we do, just know that this is all speculation. Don't invest more than what you can lose. Assume that you will lose everything and you won't get rich quick, especially for high risk fields such as NFT gaming. And please do your own research. Don't trust random people like me off the internet with your financial well being. So let's get into it. All right. So there was a 95% plus correction with various factors. There's the combination of bearish market conditions, like there's that Ukraine Russia war, a bunch of other sell offs. There's big money on the sidelines, mostly like they're not buying, but they're also not selling. They're just waiting to see what are the uncertainty clears up. There are new games with more funding popping up, so different people are moving on to those new games. So just a combination of other things, right? Also, there's a slow earnings reduction of 5% weekly until it's matched with the number of all NFTs in the game, which is TBA. So as of now, it's still going. And there are a lot of apparent FUD in the chats. And within a month, there's that vesting unlock on April 12th incoming. So it's going to be 10% of the private and seed, but that could be a huge margin. So the question is, what to do? So here are 3 random scenarios you can consider. These are generic, but we'll see what happens. First one, here's the bear scenario. Let's say market conditions worsen, Bitcoin sells off to, right now it's like 39, 40K, I think. So it could sell off to like 30K or even lower. So you start seeing big money selling more blue chips. The wars worsen, retail gets scared, so they don't enter crypto as much. Then this may cause Defina to continuously sell off and exponentially get into downward spiral until the next bull market, or maybe they just never recover or something. And then even though there is a big marketing campaign coming for the new game modes, partnerships, Polygon cross-chain, box sales, like one-time sponsored video deals like the Alex Beckers and the bigger YouTubers, Crypto Dancer, etc., maybe people just stop reacting to it because the loyal fan base already left. So that could be a bearish scenario where that could happen. Bullish scenario, maybe market conditions start getting better, big money starts accumulating blue chips, everything starts going up, the wars get into better condition, retail starts piling in more, then they look into Defina since Defina has a working game, then Defina recovers exponentially. That was like at least a 2 to 5x, even 10x from here is like easily due to its lower market cap. And then the loyal fan base starts growing again. Then maybe it starts selling off from people just selling their farm tokens, but it rebounds in waves. So then with new sales, game modes, and players coming in, it just rebounds. And there's just great reactions from the positive incoming news and marketing campaign. So that's super bullish. However, my take is that, well, I can't predict anything, but my take is that the realistic scenario, market conditions remain uncertain for at least a while. Big money continues staying on the sidelines, or maybe they accumulate a little bit here and there. Probably not at these prices. They're probably waiting for like Bitcoin to go to like low 30s or something. Retail interest comes in waves. So maybe people pop in here and there. There are different fads. Like recently, NFT profile pictures got popular, and then maybe another wave, it might be DeFi, another wave, it might be NFT gaming, maybe it might be social coins, might be music coins, who knows. Then the wars keep on going on, or it's at a stalemate. Then the Defina recovers in random pumps because of the ongoing marketing campaign that's happening soon. Maybe whenever there's like a one-time deal from these influencers with like 1 million or 2 million followers, it just pumps. So maybe that could be a great time to sell instead of just hodling and waiting for it to keep going up to all-time highs. So it's probably not going to happen soon, in my opinion. And then there are decent reactions from the positive incoming news where the loyal fan base mostly stays. And then there are quite a bit of new people, maybe from partnerships, possibly with guilds, or possibly with other people. So then it's just less volume, but decent people coming in, and until the bull market returns. So I see that being realistic. Probably not all-time highs, but probably at least a great rebound from this price, maybe like a 2-5x, 1 to 2-3x, whatever. But we don't know. We'll see how it goes. So best game plan, in my opinion, it would be definitely the NFTs. So right now people are panic selling, so they're selling very strong NFT characters at major discounts. I remember the floor for Hassan was like 160, and then someone sold a level 25 Hassan for like 130, so I just swooped that up. Like same thing for Jane. I think the floor was like 160 also. Someone sold like a level 25 for like 140, so there are lots of steals coming in. So if you farm with these NFTs in game, and let's say maybe in 1-3 weeks the marketing campaign rolls out, and then the token just like 3-4x's from there due to its low market cap, then maybe your original ROI was like 2.5 months, and then it becomes a lot faster, like it becomes like a month. Then you sell that, and then you can also flip a lot of your NFTs that you accumulated during these bearish periods, since the token price will 5x. And in combination of that, because people are super fearful right now, they're very undervaluing the NFTs. So then maybe the NFTs get sold for even more FINA. So the combination of FINA like multiplying by a lot, plus people are selling for even more FINA, will allow you to sell for a lot more. So I think this helps mitigate risk because you're constantly able to farm things. So the second one would be FINA, just like swing trading it. I think this is extremely high risk, and I probably wouldn't recommend it, because even though FINA is very low right now, there is a real scenario that it could potentially go lower, or it just like stays there or hovers around there even in the pumps. Like it goes down to 20 cents and then it bounces up 100%. However, that's still 40 cents, right? And then it just continues selling off from people farming again. Plus, there's the token locks on April 12th, so that'll be another big sell-off. So, however, even though I wouldn't recommend it, it does have a faster and higher reward potential. So, for example, you buy it 40 cents, and then maybe it just pumps to $1 out of nowhere from an influencer like Alex Becker pumping it or something. So maybe it could be faster, but at the same time, I probably would personally pick up the NFTs to constantly farm, so that even if the token remains the same level, it pumps a little bit or something, you could sell your farm tokens and maybe you could flip your NFTs later. All right. And for the third aspect, it would be future career and DAO opportunities. If you believe in Defina a lot, I think right now is a great time to possibly try to join the team, right? So contribute a lot with your unique skills, help people join the game, help market, do whatever you can to cultivate the community, as people that stick around the bear market will be highly rewarded with amazing opportunities when things are more smooth. So that could be good if you want to double down and really become a super valuable contributor to the community. So last point, it would be that it may be good to consider getting into other gaming communities. I think there are communities popping up that have very stacked teams. They have really good traditional game experience, and I think a lot of their games or demos will come out in the next few months or next few 1 to 2 years. So these could be good opportunities. Like I remember there's this one called VBA, which is like a basketball community. There's like Mixed Mob, which has like EDM styled like Mario go-kart racing, and it has an RPG coming out. There's, I forgot, Mojo Planet. There's like a bunch of other ones that are popping up that are really good, Cross Stages, some other ones, Shrapnel. So just a bunch of good ones with some cool communities that you could get into. So these communities kind of remind me of when Defina was super early, and then those are the best times to get in, when you can contribute, you can help build the community right from day one, and then you can reap the rewards better when everything just like 20-30x's later on, just like Defina did from the past. So these will be important because you'll be able to de-risk and not just go all in on just Defina. You'll be able to diversify not just your capital, like money-wise, but also your mental capital, which you'll be able to contribute to these communities with your unique skills, and then you'll be able to reap the rewards to that. Plus, you'll be able to diversify your risk. So thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like, comment what you think, and subscribe if you want to see more. There are referral codes and a MetaMask address in the caption if you want to donate. And these videos are for entertainment purposes and are not recommendations, as I'm not a licensed professional. You win in crypto by surviving long term and through collecting your blue chips early. So this means eliminating excessive leverage, liquidations, and through protecting your capital. Lastly, the best investments are the ones where you have the greatest conviction in through doing your own research. By the time you hear about it on Twitter or YouTube from your favorite influencer, it's probably too late. Furthermore, the best play isn't some token, it's through contributing your unique personality and skill set to an awesome community's needs, which many new ones are popping up right now, which are super cool. So please take advantage of those while we're in this bear market where there's a lot less noise, a lot less people. So there are way more opportunities for you to become a valuable starting member of a team. So thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to y'all next time.